It finally happened. My Granda Alfie gave me a 10, and it was for this chocolate and jam roulade.
The Swiss roll's 100%.
Does 100% mean 10 out of 10?
No, yeah, definitely, that's good. You'll not be able to eat that down the road, you needn't take any down. I'll eat there, sure.
But you'll see I had the best teacher throughout. So you're looking at me to make this?
Yeah.
You want to add your eggs to your bowl and your caster sugar. You want to whisk these on high speed till they're nice and light and frothy. That be right?
Light and frothy, you're right.
Yeah, light and frothy.
When I'm floating with Valerian, I use my whisk, you know,
Yeah.
so. But I do it by hand, but not.
Yeah, whenever your eggs and sugar leave a trail with your beater, it's good to go. And sift in your flour and sift your cocoa powder in as well. You can use a spatula, but you can also use your beater and just gently fold this all together, trying to keep all the air pockets in. Just make sure to do it by hand. And at the end, you can use a spatula just to get the last few bits at the bottom. And gently pour this onto your lined and greased Swiss roll tin. Gently spread it all over into the corners, but you want to be careful you don't knock any of the air out. And get that into your fan assisted oven on 200 degrees, just until the sponge starts to shrink from the sides.
How long does it take?
I can't remember if I said 10 minutes, so 10 minutes. Get yourself some greaseproof paper bigger than your sponge. Sprinkle your greaseproof paper with some caster sugar.
Shake it.
You can't leave anything alone.
I know, it's everywhere.
But when you shook it all clumped together. I was doing it like this.
We don't always agree.
Me and you.
Yeah, well, you have different ways of doing things and I have different ways of doing things.
Is that why we'll make such a good team? Oh, you boy, it's these are wet, Nanny, that's the problem. Go like that.
No,
Right.
if you can manage it.
As soon as you get it out, carp it on your greaseproof paper with caster sugar. Oh, that's hot. I thought I was doing this. And gently get your greaseproof paper off. Put a very gentle sort of score, about 1.5 centimeters from the edge like this. And fold that over.
You keep the paper in.
Oh, you keep the paper in?
Yes.
And roll it up. And then just pop that onto a cooling rack and keep it in that and allow it to cool. When it's fully cooled, roll it back out. You want to gently heat your raspberry jam in a wee saucepan, and once it's sort of cool, spread this over. What's your thoughts on raspberry and chocolate, Nanny?
It's nice, it's very good.
And then pop your whipped cream on top.
Not too much.
And then gently smooth this out.
If that's warm, it'll melt your chocolate, so make sure
If that's warm, it'll melt your chocolate.
it'll melt your cream.
And then you want to drizzle over half your melted chocolate. And then swirl this throughout your cream. And then you want to roll this up, so take the end that you had given a little crease in.
Do it tight.
And then tightly roll this up. Don't worry if there's any cracks on it. And then take the rest of your melted chocolate and drizzle this over the top. And you can just allow that chocolate to set.
It's from the butter rolled. There's no chocolate in that, John.
Thought you liked chocolate?
But no, but it's...
You'll only get a wee bit when you get a slice.
I was delighted because this was my first attempt at a chocolate roulade.
Well, that's your first roll, is it?